We are at Gru Station. It is the 4th of June 2009. The anniversary train is about to depart from the workshop area here at Grorud. At the front is Locomotive 30A 271 followed by 18C 255. Locomotive number 255 has crossed the mountains from Bergen, where it is normally based. The first locomotives used across the high mountain plateau were of this type. Coupled behind is electric locomotive EL11 2107, which will haul the train down to Oslo Central Station and also provide pushing assistance through the longest tunnels because of the smoke issues. The train includes several lounge cars and a dining car. The red generator car supplies power to the dining car and charges the coach batteries. We now find ourselves on Brynsbakken, the Bryns incline. With a gradient of 2.5%, this is actually the steepest section on the entire Bergen Line, and the locomotives are clearly working hard. We meet them again as they depart Hakadal station. Passing Bjørgeseter shortly afterward. After spending the night in Hønefoss, the train makes a passing stop at Sokna station. The next overnight stop is at All Station. Here we see the locomotives being repositioned before the journey continues further uphill toward the mountains. Next we arrive at Finse, the highest station on the line. Here the train meets the daytime service from Bergen to Oslo, train 602.
Her er det 1310 eller 1320? 1310.
Leaving Finse, we enter the first of many snowsheds. This one is among the few remaining of the old wooden type. We can see where the original route branches off to the left. Traveling over the mountains with steam locomotives is a special and very rare experience for both the train crew and the passengers. Shortly after, the train enters the Finse tunnel, which is 10.5 kilometers long. On the western side of the mountains, the landscape becomes even more dramatic. Snowsheds and tunnels follow one another in quick succession. We cross Kleiva Bridge and soon the locomotives disappear into the Klevenosi tunnel. At Myrdal station there is a stop for lunch. From here a branch line drops steeply down the mountainside toward Flom, with gradients up to 5.5%.
Hvem har vi her? Går det bra, eller? Ja. Du har ikke kjeda deg?
Ikke nevneverdig.
Du har ikke det, nei. Får vi noe stopp før Voss?
Regnegrønn.
Regnegrønn, ja.
Leaving Myrdal, the train enters the Gravhalsen tunnel, about 5 km long, before rolling gently down to the Raundalen valley toward Voss. Gravhalsen tunnel was once the second longest tunnel in Europe, surpassed only by the Gotthard tunnel in Switzerland. At Voss station, a large crowd has gathered to see the train arrive. The locomotives are rearranged and then move up to the roundhouse to take on coal and water. They will stay here overnight. The following day, the journey continues through the fjord landscape along the Voss line. Here we are at Hakadal station. This line features many tunnels, both small and large, as well as numerous tight curves. At Arna station, the last stop before Bergen, we see Hakadal standing in front of the anniversary train. The final run into Bergen station follows, where another large crowd has gathered. The train remains at Bergen for some time, before being hauled out to Tunestveit on the Voss line. From here, the steam locomotives take the train onto the old Voss line, Heritage Railway, to Gru Station, where the rolling stock is finally parked.